Good morning, everyone. I am Joshua Powers and Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs of William Patterson University. And we are excited to be celebrating our graduates. And it's my honor and pleasure to welcome you, our graduates, your families, and guests, to William Patterson University's graduate commencement ceremony. We also extend greetings to those who are watching the live stream online. At this time, I will read the university's land acknowledgement statement. We recognize that we reside on the Lenape-Hoking, the traditional land of the Lenape people, past and present. We acknowledge that the Lenape people as the indigenous stewards of this colonized land. Thank you. Commencement, like the university experience it culminates, is a family and institutional event where we celebrate the accomplishments of all graduating students. As part of the ceremony, students come forward, receive their diploma covers, and cross the stage as their names are displayed on screen for the community to bear witness to their accomplishment. These are special moments for every student that should be individually respected by all. In keeping with this spirit, we kindly ask that attendees help us maintain a respectful and focused environment throughout the ceremony. To ensure that every graduate can fully enjoy their moment, we ask that any activities or items that may cause disruptions or obstructed views, such as signs, horns, whistles, or banners, be avoided. If needed, individuals may be gently asked to pause and remove such items or to step outside the ceremony area. We appreciate your cooperation and thank you for helping us to honor and celebrate the achievements of all of our students. We call this event a commencement because it is the beginning of something new, a new stage in the lives of those receiving degrees today. So the event looks to the future, but at the same time it is filled with many traditions from the past. Perhaps the most obvious tradition is the academic regalia worn by faculty and graduates. The square cap, also known as a mortarboard, worn by graduates, for example, originated in Oxford in the 12th century. Another is the academic hood, which is worn by those who have received or are receiving the master's or doctoral degrees. The colors inside the hood indicate which institution granted the degree. It is said that students would drop gold coins into these hoods to pay for their lessons. This and other traditions, such as the ceremonial mace and the President's Medal, are described in your program booklet. For many years, one of the most popular traditions in America has been a musical one. Graduates enter the commencement ceremony, marching to Edward Elgar's famous work, Pomp and Circumstance. We observe that tradition today. But we know that none of us gets to these milestones in our lives alone. Our graduates commence today due to the care, nurturing, and work done by the faculty and staff at William Patterson University. Please join me in welcoming and thanking the dedicated members of our faculty and staff. At this time, please welcome the doctoral and master degree candidates for the College of Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences and the College of Science and Health of William Patterson University.
this time, please welcome members of the Platform Party, members of the Board of Trustees, Provost Powers, University Mace Bearer Dr. Sandeep Maheshwari, and President Richard J. Heldobler.
Good morning. As president of William Paterson University, I welcome you to the 203rd commencement exercises of the William Paterson University of New Jersey. Will everyone please be seated? I know, it's wet. Will members in the graduating class and members in the audience who are serving or who have served in the military forces please stand and let us thank you for your service. I would now ask that everybody please join them and stand if you are able and willing for the national anthem, which will be sung by Kira Chaffee, who will receive her Bachelor of Music in Vocal Jazz Studies and Performance next week at the undergraduate commencement ceremony at the Prudential Center.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our is still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you. Please be seated. Now, normally I would spend some time introducing the platform party, but I'm just going to skip it. All right? Right. But at this time, I do want to recognize Anna Nicoletta Skolgian, who carried our University of Gavilan. Anna, please stand. Where is she? There she is over there, right over there under that umbrella. She was selected by the deans from the College of Science and Health for this honor and is receiving a master's degree in speech pathology. Please give her a round of applause. Congratulations. And now I would like to present Amagosi Abugwi, who will address the graduating class. She is graduating today with a Doctor of Philosophy in Clinical Psychology. Her dissertation, Monolingual versus Bilingual Brains, the Executive Function of Evaluation, examined differences in executive functioning between English-speaking and English-Spanish-speaking adults. She has presented her research at the Eastern Psychological Association conferences. She is currently a predoctoral intern at the Texas Tech Health Sciences Center in Lubbock, Texas, where she studies assessment measures used in adolescent trauma and depression research. She earned a Bachelor of Science degree in psychology from Westchester University of Pennsylvania and a Master of Arts in Clinical and Counseling Psychology from William Patterson. She plans to continue her training through a postdoctoral fellowship at the Center for Autism Services, Science, and Innovation at the Kennedy Krieger Institute and Johns Hopkins School for Medicine. Please join me in welcoming her to the platform.
Good morning, everyone. Beautiful weather we're having. Rain on the rain date. Thank you, President Hal Dobler, Provost Powers, members of the Board of Trustees, faculty, staff, as well as the many advisors, mentors, alumni, and the family and friends of the graduating class of 2026. We truly appreciate all who have come near and far to join in this occasion. Behind every graduate is someone who is just as proud as they are, so thank you for being here. Special shout out to my parents, siblings, besties, aunts that are here. My name is Aminosi Agbugwi, and it is an honor, privilege, and by God's grace that I'm standing here today. With all that is happening in our world and in our nation and in each of our lives, today is a beautiful reason to celebrate and choose joy, and for that I'm thankful. Graduates, pioneers, we've made it and we're here. We all have our stories to tell, and please know that despite me being the speaker for today, we're all very deserving to be up here on this stage. As we know, graduate programs are no joke at all. We have dedicated so much of our time, our resources, our capacity, and our best efforts towards our pursuits. Pursuits that I am sure did not come without setbacks, challenges, and frustrations. But let us not forget our sacrifices and challenges have also been matched by the commitment of others to facilitate us in reaching this moment. Our advisors, mentors, and faculty have aided in this accomplishment, and we thank you for your support. We are ironically and simultaneously at the intersection of the end and the beginning. I don't know about you all, but times like this generate moments of deep reflection for me. A little fun fact, I was actually waitlisted here before my formal acceptance. Then, once enrolled, the imposter syndrome began to kick in. Waiting seasons and imposter syndrome. periods that I'm sure we've all experienced in some regard. It would be remiss of me to be a psychology graduate and not acknowledge a single theory that has resonated with me over the years. I hope my faculty is listening. I have learned to love cognitive appraisal theory because it suggests that change centers on restructuring unhelpful core beliefs to be more balanced, rational thoughts rooted in evidence that we gather through other explanations. A waiting season may initially be thought of as silent rejection or even a slow failure. Similarly, imposter syndrome is initially met with questioning our competence and our qualifications. A more balanced thought during a waiting season would suggest that they don't last forever, as seasons typically don't, and they come to an end. Similarly, a balanced thought regarding imposter syndrome could sound like other people likely feel like this too, or I can still belong and learn. And there is such comfort in knowing that some of your experiences are not isolated, but rather shared. As I think of this graduate journey, it was a blessing to be in a competitive program, though not feel the pressure of competition because collaboration felt stronger. While still acknowledging each of our individual differences, the shared experiences revealed mutual understanding. The recognition that in our own context, many of us are pioneers, perhaps even on the same journey. The spirit of lifting one another as we climb grounded me in my journey, inside and outside of the classrooms. It was the support of my classmates, hey y'all, faculty, family, friends, colleagues, supervisors, church, professional organizations, everyone within my community that encouraged a pioneer adventure. Though community and pioneering seemingly sound dichotomous, I choose to live at that intersection. If I've learned anything while being here, it's even pioneers are a conglomerate of their support systems. I'm only the first of anything because of the sacrifices, time, and investments that others have made for and before me. None of us arrived at this moment alone. From this journey, I hope we all will be brave enough to continue to go first and generous enough to bring others with us. Take advantage of those seemingly small moments of connection because there lies the seed to be planted. Tell your story and listen to somebody else's. Be still and offer support. Lead and follow. Live at that intersection of community and pioneering, because the top does not have to be lonely. A proverb says, "For lack of guidance, a nation falls, but victory is won through its many advisors." Truth be told, after this journey from students to professionals, we are going to be the first of many things in our many contexts. But we must also take heed to not be the last, to be intentional in returning that same investment in those that will come after us, because that is a true pioneer. Thank you all.
Let's give her one more round of applause. Congratulations. So I have heard commencement speakers that I thought were going to be great that were horrible, some commencement speakers that were horrible that were great, but the best ones were always brief, and I'm going to be extremely, extremely brief today. For those of you who are getting a graduate degree, congratulations. Whether you're moving up in your current career or changing altogether, graduates with a William Patterson graduate degree find economic or social mobility typically 12 months after commencement. So we wish you well in your career pursuits. To the families, friends, spouses, partners, children who helped them get here, we thank you. To the faculty and staff who have encouraged them, ushered them, and guided them in this process, we thank you for your good work. I do want to leave you with just one, what I call Hell Dobbler's last lesson, which is simply this. Of all the successful people that I've had the privilege of meeting in my life, not a single person has ever attributed that success to material things. Instead, they credited a person, whether a family member, a professor, a mentor, or all of the above. So please be sure to nurture those relationships and remind the people of what they mean to you and to strive to be that person for others. Above all, I ask that you remember this. We know what kindness looks like and feels like. We know what caring for others looks like and feels like. We know what dignity and integrity looks like and feels like. And while I'm confident that our faculty have prepared you to be successful in your career pursuits, we also, above all, want you to be good humans to your family, your neighbors, and those who look, worship, and love differently than you do. As the Spirit song lyrics state, I'll stand for you, and you will stand for me as William Patterson pioneers. And finally, I urge you to remember these wise words from my favorite lullaby, Everything's Possible. The only measure of your words and your deeds is the love you leave behind when you're gone. Congratulations to the class of 2026, and now I am eager to hand you your degrees. But first, we have a brief welcome from Aaron Stanley. I know. He'll be brief. There you go.
Thanks, I'll be brief, I promise. I thank you all for coming out, really, despite this inclement weather. So I'd just like to say thank you, President Hal Doppler, members of the Board of Trustees, graduates, family, and friends. I'm pleased to bring you greetings. I'm honored to congratulate the members of the class of 2026 and join the rest of the university community as we recognize your great achievements. President Hal Doppler will confer your degrees. You will officially become a William Patterson alumni. And I am proud as an executive board member of the president of William Patterson Alumni Association to welcome you to the community of more than 93,000 pioneers who live throughout New Jersey, the nation, and the world, and proudly represent our institution as accomplished leaders in every profession. And that's a great achievement. That's right, yeah. I know each and every one of you will continue to find success. I have no doubt in that, as I have. Because William Patterson, one thing about us is what? We have a unique quality about us that others just don't have. These qualities came in part from the education we received here, from the professional relationships we have with the people you see in front of you. We've received professional relationships we have built with exceptional faculty, staff, mentors. I'm a mentor, so I know how to invest into you guys. I like seeing you succeed, the alumni, and our peers. Well, you will be graduating. Please know that William Patterson will continue to support you. We'll definitely celebrate your achievements and value your involvement. Please remember that we need you as well. You bring such great value to the future. So it's all about legacy. So think about the graduates that will follow you in future years. As alumni, we can positively impact future generations of pioneers. I encourage you to remain involved in your alma mater and maintain a strong connection to William Patterson. As I and many others alumni do, we look forward to welcoming you back to the campus, reconnecting at the regional alumni events, so we can continue to share our experiences and make new William Patterson memories. Your alma mater looks forward to hearing about your great successes. And I will step off this dais. I told you I'll be brief. And along with the alumni Roy Garcia, he's the Assistant Vice President for Alumni Engagement and Philanthropy. Can each of you, we'll present each of you with your first William Patterson lapel pin right after you receive your degree. As the newest member of the Alumni Association, I hope you will wear your pin proudly, and of course, congratulations to each of you on this special day. Congratulations.
Thank you, Aaron. And now I'd like to ask Provost Powers to come to the podium to present the candidates for their degrees.
Thank you. I want to remind all of the graduates that the President will officially confer your degrees after all have come forward to be recognized. Your degree remains unconferred until this important action is taken by the President. I ask that you please return to your seats until the President confers your degrees. Degree candidates will be congratulated by their dean, student trustee Rachel Hayek, myself, and President Heldobler. I will first ask the candidates for the Doctor of Nursing to come forward. They will be hooded by their dissertation advisor, Dr. Cheryl Holma, assisted by Associate Dean Minerva Gutman.
Samantha A. Love.
Samantha Love is hooded by Dr. Kem Louie. Her dissertation is Parental Perspectives and Clinical Outcomes Across Insulin Delivery Methods for Pediatric Diabetes Management.
One DNP came?
Yes.
So just wait right here. Start reading.
Okay. The PsyD candidates will be hooded by Dr. Megan Chesson and Eileen Torres. Okay. Dominique Porcaro. Dissertation title, Mindfulness Buffers the Relationship Between Emotional Reactivity and Suicidal Ideation in College Students. Okay. Amanosi Agbugui. Dissertation title, Monolingual versus Bilingual Brains, the Executive Function Evaluation. Okay. Taylor Pitt. Dissertation title, Effects of Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder on General Intelligence and the Processing Speed and Accuracy Trade-off. Jordan Rose Yeshian. Impacts of overnight camp experiences on adolescent stress, self-esteem, and mental health. Katerina Chiotti. Exploring the association of TikTok usage to anxiety, depression, body image, and self-esteem. The role of perfectionism and social comparison as moderating factors. Xiaojia Wang. Combined cognitive behavioral therapy and attention process training. Intervention for older adults with Parkinson's disease. Does order of modules affect treatment outcome? Gladys Martinez, Navigating Two Worlds, a study of nostalgia and acculturative stress among the 1.5 generation immigrant population.
I will now ask the candidates for master's degrees, Master of Arts, Master of Fine Arts, Master of Music, Master of Public Policy, and Master of Public Health, Master of Science, and Master of Science in Nursing to come forward by college to be recognized. The candidates will come forward in the following order: College of Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences, and College of Science and Health. Candidates from the College of Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences will be congratulated by Dean Davis, Student Trustee Hayek, myself, and President Hell Dobler.
John Ilge. Insia Abbas. Caitlin Marie Galindo Sachun. Heriberto Lopez. Cole Donnelly. Sarah Rose Drew. Carly Gregg. Ana Sancilio. Nicolette Costanzo. Jonna Rose Kubu. Ian Dominguez. Azai Jakir Anthony Anderson. Christian Tavis. Andrew Davenport. David Kowalek. Mira Nasser Mabed. Carrie Elizabeth De Los Reyes. Mace Jamal Siam. Janine Mahmoud Mustafa. Lice Duran. Nina M. Ferraiolo. Megan Emily Mock. Sara Azevedo Alves. Gerson Lisandro Jimenez. China Rivera. Eric Tracy. Hillary Vargas Ramirez. Carla Vasquez Castillo. Melissa Valencia Velasquez Araujo.
Andy Taquija Rojas. Nicholas Martinez.
Andy Takagi Rojas. Madison Margaret Bednarik. Cameron Gorecki. Mamadi Keita. Ariana Sira Greywall. Andrea Maria Ortiz. Sedal Hatija Yurt. Jordan Nicole Zeitz. Mehek Basin. Gia Rondelay. Genesis Daniela Villalba Abarca. Andrea Dominguez. Julady Rachelle Perez. Stefani Nicole Calle Sanchez. Elena Melt. Carmen Paul Falduto. Jade G. Johnson. Brian Jordan Kerr. Devon Lamar Williams. Amir Bastani Tehrani. Gabriel Ulrich Schmid Doyle. Duncan Wiles LeMay. Hunter Ryan Allison. Toby Willamette Keys. Fortunato Roberto Aquino. Ernest Royapen. Mayuko Abe. Cheryl Chin Yue. Hojeong Kim. Jayla Lucy Marie Wilson. Christina Rossi. Mary Diane Beer. Veronica Sofia Naranjo Escalante. Graciela Clarice Cruz. Emily Denise Mejia. Arisha Imtiaz. Lauren Nicole Nunez. Zulmari Rivera. Juliana Nicole Morella. Paige Madison Sutton. Ariana Greco. Corinne Ann Masoni. Isabella Gradsky. Rafaela Marilyn Iorio. Celine Angela Fatali. Victoria Rose Miller. Joselina Trejo. Melisa Baez. Jason Alonzo. Mairead Lynn. Samantha Denise Sanders. Brianna Marie Pizzariello. Lauren Kate Cavan. Jada Marie D'Amato. Alyssa Marie Francis Witzel. Kara Dorothy Scancarella. Alexandra Ann Bergen. Mohammed M. Huzien. Patrick Thomas Ryan. Ariana Nicole Colon. Victoria Palmieri. Takira A. Hinton. Fritz Leroy Napoleon. Kaylee Marie Castillo. Stephanie Rodriguez. Delcy Toxcli Coyol. Tiffany Fuller Cash. Michelle Caroline Abril.
We will now present candidates from the College of Science and Health who will be congratulated by Dean Venkat Sharma, Student Trustee Hayek, myself, and President Heldobler.
Natalie Nicole Champa. Alexandra Gniejeko. Victoria Elia. Natalie Rodriguez. Nalo Celeste Russell. Najia Siddiqui. Leah Ison. Sarah Liza Gracian. Jessica Ana Jimenez. Ellie Michaels. Ana Maria Bayata. Derek Robert D'Antonio. Samantha Carpentiere. Michelle D. Guzman. Nikita Tamara Steven. Nicholas Alexander Zimmer. Elijah Nafese Bennett. Bashir Salim. Deshanique Nikira Ruffin. Shannon Christina Rieken. Barry Curtis. Diana Zuta. Tanya Andrea Reyes Fuentes. Jenna Marie Abreu. Sarah Lynn Thomas. Antonio Thomas Monahan. Hunter Hawthorne Weber. Jana L. Mulatto. Hector Jimmy Santiago. Kayla Marie Pskolka. Miles Bowery. Connor Austin Hayden. Anessa Arteaga. Mark Anthony Mora. Miriam Carity. Caroline Martha Pasek. Ria Elizabeth John. Mariama Sese. Zubeida Udin. Anissa Khairina Fajrin. Roland Indriksons. Michael Antonio Perano. Luke Luzi, MD Mehedi Hassan, Jahad Elijah Silver, Nawal M. Mahmood, Suzanne Elaine Tribuzio, Bina Jun, Anthony Richard DeShields, Ben Tapper, Sri Lakshmi Mandadapu, Ramyasri Yani, Binay Bikram Thapa, Ana Maria Janao Munoz, Idalis Marin, Grace Bustamante Leon, Deborah Ann Charles, Anna Nicoletta Segelkin, Tashonda Michelle Brown, Florence Bortsu Agbanu, Jansenia Diane Milares, Adriana Lucia Rivera, Anastasia L. Stack, Richard Paul Minuski Jr., Kristen Lee Del Greco, Chelsea Maloney, Alyssa Rose Johnson, Joraine Exume, Hazel Montez Castanjera, Christian R. Castellanos, Christina Camano, Olivia Nicole Lee Catania, Egla Eitmantute, Sudipta Bandyopadhyay, Maha M. Saeed, Candace Tamara Bonifacio, Nicole Anne-Marie Formato, Ashley Oliver, Trevon Gilling, Paige Catherine Huff, Kimberly Gamboa Hall, Giselle N. Santos Molina, Haley Hogan Hughes, Janelle Christine Hughes, Gianna V. Mesa, Nadia Noel Kirby, Bindi M. Vaishanav. Danielle Nicole Petrovic. Bebina Gimire. Jisha Elizabeth Jose. Shireen Hafez. Leticia Rivera. Amanda Victoria Ross. Michelle Nikki Kazamipur. Veronica Praise. Beverly Alvaro Bautista. Viviana Maria Felipe. Lauren Moss. Mariel Socorro Tevez. Elizabeth Kuridza. Victoria Nicole Natale. Amanda Chauvet. Ivis Elizabeth Garcia. Nada El Jirai. Jimo A. Aro. Poonam Kumar. Jessica Arali Nunez. Layla Husseini. Claudia Yulia Ovcharek. Samantha R. Zanakis. Raina Mehta. Samantha Rose Midgley. Claudia Smutek. Gina Baker. Ugachukwu Stephen Ihim. Lois Wethera Kinyanjui. Abigail Rich. Julianne Elizabeth Dean. Stephanie Marie Lal. Danielle Olivia Phillip. Gianna Marie Taranto. Amanda Margaret Hanglow. Alyssa Lee Betancourt. Robin Castillo Balitan. Ives Guevara Santos. Nicole Annette Davila. Alexandra Fairley. Joseph John Shuck. Jessica Pocztarski Calandriello. Vanessa M. Conyers. Sabrina Loren Cardoza. Yelda Zerji Han Albardak. Brittany Michelle Bakertsy. Emily Giacomini. Charlotte Cuny Del Vecchio. Madeline Borelli. Amanda Goldbranson. Lauren Goldbranson. Shannon Angel Rizik. Sally Ramos. Brianna Alexis Gallo. Colleen Elora Briggs. Nicole Allison Brown. Susan Ashley Madelmeyer. Mackenzie Teresa Harms. Rafaela Kashishan. Taylor Brooke Brandon. Micah Mangundayao. Nicole Mizzoni. Anna Carmela Fernandez. Alina Nagtalon. Stephen A. Andrade. Ana Cristina Casada. Lisa Dwyer. Oluwamayoa Titilope Adeli. Natalie Reynoso Marmolejos. Ruth Malaran Basta. Gabriela Puerto. Julie Ann Gulenau Habibul. Ashley M. Clausen. Matthias Blumetti. Lisa H. Mansaray. Naomi Ogunoiki. Mali Boateng. Claudette Elizabeth Murdoch. Crystal Lynn April. Brian Betancourt. Avdeep Kaur. Pooja Patel. Melanie Leniar. Diana Pelaez. Larnie Hernandez. Justina J. La. Xian Zhang. Craig Alexander. Jessica Gabrielle Alexander. Josephine Y. Siao. Bridget Kelly. Miriam T. Abbasi. Haley Fiorella. Shannon Estevez. Susanna Estefania Henning. Dana L. Haney II. Iranella Tanya Sonsa. Sonam Sharma. Asil Jarar. Cheryl Jodian Forrester. Melissa Small. Ramona Downer. Rachel Alexandra Start. Maria Augusta Marin Orellana. Julia Prince. John Albert Diomampo Recchio. Renata Abreu. Andrea Lavon Marie Pincham. Shelley M. Soto. Josephine Ugoma Ozogwu. Dominique Campbell Wilson. Ameni Alawi Carpizo. Elisa Melosantos Corpus. Ella N. Faustino. Sandra H. Roman. Abigail Baldrick Del Fiero. Celine Pierre. Mary N. Nutekor. Danielle Patel Ying. Suzette Anne Marie Affleck. Chiamaka Florence Obadike. Maria Yepes. Stephanie Maria Caicedo. Angie Vanessa Sestona. Nadej Cadet. Danielle D. Thomas. Aya Musa. Paulette Andrea Puello. Jasmine Torres. Edwensa Excellent. Naomi Whitney Bogey. Bernice Beatrice Afrifa Ohenawa. Doreen Opong. Farah Jules. Babetta Marie Johnson.
Thank you for bringing the brain protection.
Tawana Moe. Rashonda Wilson. Tahira Hill. Leslie Aguiar. Delicia A. Nelson. Jenna Santoro. Stephanie Elizabeth Bush. Madison Berry. Allison M. Walker. Ruben E. Caroline Jean-Baptiste. Tiffany Carmel Toledo Balico. Grace Ampansa Basoa. Karina A. Aguilera. Janet Brooks. Henry Adegunle. Hannah Y. Lee. Andrea Carolina Nunez. Amarilis Katia Diz Preselia. Michelle Alexandra Mosquera. Sydney Alexis Whitcop. Freeanne DeShongo. Rebecca Ann John. Ishmael Hajiski. Tiffany Kabuki Nicole Belcher. Dillian Hill. Harmonia Milagros Uil. Tara Botter. Ololade Tawakalitu Aderogba. Sabrina Chedid. Inaya Shabazz. Jenilyn Uy. John Nicolo Lim Zacharias. Mackenzie Lee Eggleston. Ray Joseph Sedano. Aman Deep Ratty. Raymando Townsend.
So after the conferral of degrees, university...
No, just go right to conferral. Okay. That's not going to
President Heldobler, all the degree candidates have now been presented, and I'm pleased to present them to you for their conferral.
Okay, now let's get to the moment we've all been waiting for. Will the faculty members and those members of the administration holding faculty rank please rise and remain standing? Will the Doctor of Nursing Practice candidates and the Doctor of Clinical Psychology candidates please come forward? By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the William Patterson University of New Jersey, I confer upon each of you the Doctor of Nursing Practice or the Doctor of Clinical Psychology to which you have been recommended by the faculty. Congratulations! Ladies and gentlemen, the world's newest doctors! Congratulations! Will the candidates for the master's degree please rise? The tough ones hung out. The tough ones hung out. By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the William Patterson University of New Jersey, I confer upon each of you the master's degree that you have earned and for which you have been recommended by the faculty. Congratulations, graduates! Class of 2026, congratulations. Class dismissed. Go home and get warm.
William Patterson, proud pioneers, orange and black the colors ever held dear. I say will, you say power, is what we cheer to William Patterson pioneers. We are the U.S. founding community. We strive for honor, justice, and equity. I'll stand for you and you will stand for me as William Patterson pioneers. Trailblazing piles, we are great pioneers. Undaunted, we will leap across any frontier.